My name's Dan, this is Cora, and we're here today to talk to you about board games for our family board game club. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't been filming anything for a while. In fact, I've had to... No?
Not in a while.
No, no, well. And I've had to dig all the camera out of the attic and things like that. And I had to get a new sort of microphone. It's been a bit of a nightmare. And
I was just watching YouTube downstairs.
And she was just watching YouTube downstairs. Absolutely no use whatsoever.
You got the board games out.
You got the board games out. So anyway, we've got a family board game club. Takes place every second Sunday at IQ Games in Huddersfield. If anyone's interested in coming along, they'd be welcome, wouldn't they? And it's aimed at families with children.
Like, if you go to school from 4 to around 12.
Yeah, ages 4 to around 12, 11, kind of. So we would call it primary school age children, but I don't know what they call it in America because it's all a bit strange in America. so we call it primary school age children. So between 4 and 11 years old, but older children are welcome to come as well, and younger children are welcome to come as well. And we get about
a lot of younger children.
We do get quite a few younger children. We get more on the younger side, don't we? I'd say the majority of the people who come to our family board games group
are like under
8s.
Yeah.
Yeah, under 8s.
Under 8 or 9s.
Yeah, under 8 or 9s. Yeah. So and we get about between 20 on a very slow day to about 45, 50 on a very busy time.
Yeah.
And we really like it. It's been one of those worthwhile things I've done for a long period of time. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like about it?
Mostly just playing the game.
Mostly just playing the games, but it's nice to play games with different people, isn't it? Basically, yeah.
And getting drinks.
Yeah. Making me buy her drinks and snacks as well. That's what she likes.
I go and pay for them, but it's your
It's my money!
It's your money, but I pay for them.
Yeah.
It's different things.
I think it's... But anyway, whatever. So, we thought we'd put together a top 5... we'd each put together a top 5, so it's kind of a 10 games that we enjoy playing at the family board game club.
Yeah, and some of them that are like... the popular ones of the...
Yeah, some of them are the popular ones as well. So, as I say, if you want to come along, second Sunday every month, IQ Games, we've even got a logo designed for us by Gary King. Cora should be wearing her t-shirt, but she refused.
I'm just like, I don't really.
Disgraceful. You've got Harry Potter. Well, anyway, whatever. Let's not get into that. So, number 5. So, Cora's number 5 is... Quizoo.
It's like a bunch of cards, and they have like animals on, like that.
Yeah.
And then they have these, which is like how long they live.
Yeah. So it's a quiz.
And it's like who would live the longest, who would live the least amount of time out of whatever selection of animals.
It's a quiz game, isn't it? It's a quiz game about animals, and so you get a card.
No one needs one.
Should have prepared, really, shouldn't we? Get a card. I don't even know. I just suddenly wondered if this is in focus, but never mind. Get a card. We haven't done this for a long time. Get a card and then have a look. Like there's whales, and then you'd say which one lives the longest out of a whale, a elephant, a seal,
a dolphin.
Yeah.
And so whoever would live the least amount of time, because it's a minus on the life symbol.
Yeah.
And you have to pick out of those, and you get... Pretty sure you get points for getting it right.
Yeah, you get points for getting it right, and there's the answers. The answers are in here.
And there's like who is fastest.
Yeah.
So
it's all kind of who's the quickest, who's the slowest, who's the biggest, who's the heaviest.
It's a big animal quiz.
A big animal quiz.
Quizoo.
Quizoo, you see. And what do you like about this game?
I just like trying to guess it.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
It's kind of easy.
So that's Cora's number 5. Quizoo. It's a good one. My number 5 is this one. Oh.
Number 9.
Number 9. This is a relatively well-known game, and this is a good example of Cora and I straying over into the kind of realms of family games now, not just kids games, because this is a game that lots of adults enjoy too. And it's basically a tile laying game where you're laying tiles out and you've got to make them fit. They're all kind of Tetris shapey.
And it's like a jigsaw puzzle, but you don't use all the
Yeah.
pieces of the puzzle.
Look at this.
Do, but not only one
Look
person.
at the state of this box.
And you just have to piece them together, and then you get 1 point. However many points for the second floor, double for the third, and then
Yeah. So you've got to
4
place.
points for the.
That's right. So you've got to place them all together and kind of link them all together, and then you can do a ground floor, which doesn't get any points, but then the first floor will score you the number of points of the tile using. That's number 4, obviously.
And then the third floor will give you double,
the points.
and
Yeah.
then the third will give you fourth, and so on.
Yeah. So this is a great game because it's enjoyed. It's simple enough for children and it's enjoyed by adults. So everyone around the table has a good game playing this, and it's one that the older kids quite like as well. It's a good one. The only bad thing about it is
It's very easy to get.
you can't store it vertically, basically, because all the all the tiles.
I was like,
all the tiles come out. Let's get rid of that.
those
Okay.
are actually.
So Cora's number 4 is. Oh, I can't find it.
Come on, Dad.
Oh, I get it here.
It's there. It's that one.
Check Out. This is quite an old game from Game Right. What's Check Out?
It's so. I don't remember it too well, but I played it kind of recently. So there's a thing in the middle, and you have to place cards that aren't the same object or the same colour.
That's it.
And then it can't be on any of the whole line, and you just keep going around. And I forgot how you sort out who goes, but never mind.
Can't remember the rules exactly. Like Cora said, it's a game where you are placing kind of sets of these things down, and you can't put the same thing in the same row. So
you couldn't put a chocolate bar in this row, and you couldn't put anything that's orange.
That's it.
In the entire row.
Yeah. So it's kind of you're kind of whittling down your options and things like that. I'm not explaining that very well, but
we don't know most of the rules.
We'd have to rerule the rule. But you picked it for number 4 because it's a game you really like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the game that I remember.
Okay, fair. You don't get these from with Tom Vassell. Right, okay. My number 4 is a game I know the rules for very well because it's a game I play a lot, but not with Cora anymore because it's a game for much younger people. This game is called
The Worm Game.
The Worm Game.
That's what we call it. It's the Worm Game.
That's it. It's Da ist der Worm drin. I think it's Where is the Worm gone? Something like that. And it's a race game, and it's got a beautiful board. And it's really, really good for children, younger children, isn't it? Kind of 5 and under type thing. Yeah. It's lovely, and it's a game that is really popular with the younger people who come. And you'll find either myself or my co-host Flavian. You'll find one of us playing this game most sessions because the little kids love it, don't they?
Yeah, they're like under 5s.
Under 5. It's a race game. It's not roll and move because there's no moving in it because you're adding worms to this big long track.
It's not like.
No, but it's never failed to hit with a younger crowd. This one, it is really, really valuable, and I always bring this along to the.
We always bring it because this one.
We need this one because this is the one that the young kids will want to play. So there is the Worm Drin. That's my number 4.
I'm hot. We're hot because where we are, it's like 25 degrees, and
we're in the attic. We're in the attic, filming in the attic, and sweat's pouring all. Yeah.
You need a towel.
I need a towel. Do you want a towel?
I'm fine, thanks. Oh, wet! That's so wet.
It's revolting. Okay.
So it's really hot where we are.
It is really hot where we are. Right, number 3. Number 3? Yeah. Your number 3 is another. You've made some really good choices here. This one's your number 3. This is another game.
It's Junkart.
Junkart. What do you like about Junkart?
So I just like making art. I like arts and crafts and models.
So you like making the kind of the models. This is a stacking game. It's got loads of different.
I'm not very good at it though.
No, I'm not very good at it either. Yours usually fall down before mine do. So there's loads of different little mini games in it, and that's quite interesting because it keeps it quite fresh. And if you don't like one of them, there's usually a mini game or something you can like, and they've all got kind of varying complexities, so you can play different mini games with different children of different abilities and ages. We've got the plastic bits version because we're We're cheap. In actual fact, one of my...
He's like, because we're cheap.
We're cheap. Yep, that is why we've got the plastic one. You can get a wooden one. I don't know if they still sell it anymore, but it's more expensive, so I haven't got the plastic one. One of my friends actually donated this to our kids' games library, so that was excellent.
The plastic one would be more expensive, but...
No, wood... no, wood's more expensive than plastic.
Okay.
It's heavier as well. So, Junkart number 4. It's a good game.
But it's hard.
Yeah. My number 4. What's my number 4? Let's have a look. No, 3. Don't be cheating on the numbers. My number 3 is this game. This, a lot of people will be very familiar with this one because
all my friends, the next door neighbours, everyone that, like, most people I know love this game.
Yeah,
it's like really, really, really popular.
Yeah, it's a really popular game.
They're like, can we play out Fox? And I'm like, yeah, that's...
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? And this one is a cooperative deduction game.
What's deduction mean?
Trying to work out what things are going on and who ate the pie. Where you have to work out who ate the pie.
It's like a mystery.
A mystery, and you've got to narrow down your list of suspects, don't you, to find out.
I'm currently 7, so I don't know what deduction means.
Well, no, you know what currently means. Right. Yeah. So outfoxed. If you've got kids, you've probably seen this. This really has hit the mainstream, and very deservedly so. A high quality kids game.
Can you raise one eyebrow?
No.
Everyone can.
Yeah.
So it looks like you did in there.
Right, that's that. Number 2. We have... this is a new one from Cora. We've relatively only recently got this one.
Oh, yes, but I've seen it on YouTube and I'm like, I like it.
They've got a very aggressive YouTube marketing campaign of Habba. Not board game related, but lots of family YouTubers and things like that. Haven't you? You've seen this on family YouTubers you like.
And you're like, this family again? Every single time you see me watching it, like, this family.
Who are these losers? I say.
They're American.
They are. Don't try to make them into losers. But no, yeah. Cora's developing a love affair with YouTube.
I was thinking, like, because you don't.
I don't like who?
No, never mind.
It's a slur. I do like Americans. Okay, this game is called... You're going to get me in trouble.
Well, cut it out then.
Well, I can't cut it out.
Why?
Because we're talking about Boom Bang Gold. Boom Bang Gold. This is a great game. It's a bit like Renegade Games Fireworks, which I was really disappointed with because I felt that the rules for that were far too convoluted.
I was like...
We just didn't get it, did we?
No.
Didn't like that at all. But this one is fantastic. What do you do with it?
So you get the dynamite sticks that are shown here, like wooden with strings.
Big heavy wooden ones. Yeah.
And you drop them into the base of the box, which has all the gold and illegal gold, which is basically just
So you drop it in, and then it kind of all the bits kind of fly up, don't they, and all flip over and things like that. And
you can only do one hand with the whole thing and one at a time. So you go like this, you go like that, and then you put it into your thing.
Yeah.
And then you keep doing that. And if you get like a special symbol, like the sheriff's gun or whatever, and then that's does something.
Yeah.
And so your character, and if you see that thing that you're immune to, you say, "Watch out! There's a snake or a ghost."
So you uncover various things, either gold nuggets or their special abilities, and some of them are like a snake, and only one player is immune to the snake, and everyone else has to put their hands on the head and say, "Watch out, snake," or something like that. It's a lot of fun. Nice and quick. I agree. Good game. My number 2 is this one. I love this game. This game is called Wizardry to the Power of 3. You can buy it as that, I think, but we just happen to have a German version. And this is another cooperative game, and it's a game where you're trying to escape a ghost going around a track.
And one time when I went to Board Game Club, every single board game that I did had something about food in it. And I played this one, but in the castle where you're trying to get to, there's a kitchen. That's the only thing there is.
That's the only thematic thing. Yeah. So this is it's a cooperative game. It's a memory game. So because it's a cooperative game, everyone's working together, obviously. And because it's a memory game, the kids are a lot better at it than the adults. And so they get to be the alpha players, and that's nice. It's not often the kids get to be an alpha players, because usually they're useless. So...
says you.
How rude. Okay. The last one, number one. Sorry, we'll make a big thing of it. Number one! Number one is... This is your number one?
Too Many Monkeys.
Too Many Monkeys.
I love this game.
She does love this game. It's upside down. Too Many Monkeys.
Because it's like really good.
Yeah.
And on the back there's like wild cards so you can put them. So basically, why did I say those wild cards before I explained the rules? Well, so basically you have 5 doors and you pick something from the pile, from the extra pile of cards, and you replace it with whatever number is on. And then you keep doing that, you keep replacing it and putting them down until, or if you pick up or until you get a like elephant or a giraffe, and that means your turn is over, you're done. And then if you get like a hello, my name is Skip, then you get to make someone skip a turn. And then there's a couple of other things, and
yeah, it's just a kind of it's you've got to be the first to try and get rid of all these cards out in front of you, basically.
And it gets harder and harder every time because you go down to 4 if you've got all 5 of them. So if you pick up a 5, it's just useless, and that's the end of your turn.
It does take, the only thing with a lot of people, it takes quite a long time to finish, doesn't it? I think. But
once I stayed, wasn't it 6 or 5 you stayed at?
I don't know. Yeah, you stayed on all the things for
I stayed on my first level for every single part of the game. I didn't go down one.
Yeah.
So close, like every single time.
It sort of plays itself. It's kind of self-deterministic. The order of the cards very much determines who's going to win. Rather,
it's all strategy.
There's no skill in this at all. But you still love it, don't you? And that's the important thing.
And then here's the cover.
Here's the cover. So it's a classic. It's a good one. We enjoy that. And my last one is another one we've got quite recently.
Oh yeah.
And Cora likes this as well.
Yeah.
Bucket King. And not only Bucket King, but Bucket King 3D.
'Cause it's...
Whoa! If you got some glasses on, that would have worked ace, wouldn't it?
Who?
The people watching it, they're wearing 3D glasses. Whoa! 3D!
You don't need to. Oh, well, yeah.
No, it wouldn't work.
It would be cool, but it wouldn't work.
No. Bucket King 3D. The reason it's called 3D is because it's got some buckets in it.
Real life buckets.
Real life mini buckets. Look at that. That's a purple one. And
I've looked on the videos that you have to hold the thing in front of the camera for a while for it to actually.
She knows all about the YouTubing. As I say, I'm not even convinced to turn the autofocus on here, so I apologise.
So you just have to like hold it for.
Yeah. She knows.
And then that'll.
She knows what she does. She's come a long way, you know, since Dan and Cora. She's like professional now. So Bucket King 3D is
Not quite professional.
Not quite professional. Not as professional as me, really.
Yeah. Sure.
Bucket King 3D is sort of take that game where you're each trying to play cards that either are kind of higher than the last person's card they played. And when you don't manage to take a card, or play a card rather, you have to take a bucket out of a pyramid, and depending on which bucket you're going to have to take out, it could...
You just destroy other people's pyramids.
You try to destroy other people's pyramids, really. And that's why I like it.
You're like destroying other people's things are fun.
Destroying other people's things are fun. If there's anything you can take away from this video, it's my daughter feels destroying other people's things is fun. So that shows you how good a job I've done at parenting. So, and that's it, isn't it, Cora?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're our top 5 games we play at Board Game Club. We've got a lot more different games we play. They all come from our library. We take 2 big tubs of board games down every...
and a bag.
And a bag, 2 big tubs and a bag.
So, a lot of the board games. Yeah. We lay them all on a very long table.
Yeah, we lay them on a table and people get to choose. And...
Wait, give me one of the board games, Dad.
Oh, there you go.
And do we put... It's not on this one.
Oh.
Come on. And we put these Cora and Dan stickers so we know that it's our games.
Yeah. We do. Stop.
So now we know that it's ours.
So
there's a lot of different doubles and one of them is absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, lots of different doubles. We play There's all sorts of games we play. Double is Spot It for the American. They call it Spot It in America. Yeah, I know. Double's a much more sensible name, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, thank you very much for watching. I think the plan is we might do occasional ones of these videos every now and again. If you are in the Huddersfield area, come down to the board game family board game group. You're more than welcome. No, we don't want anyone in IQ games. You do have to have...
What were you saying about? No, we don't want anyone.
We don't want. We need people with children to come down. We don't want. If you don't have any children, then don't come down. But there is at IQ Games. There is a board game group for grown-ups on every Thursday night, so you can come down to that instead. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. Have you got anything else you want to say? Anything about how good I am?
No.
No. All right.
Not really. No, Dad.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot. We give Family Board Game Club 2 Family Board Game Clubs thumbs up.
How do we do that?
Like this, look.
Okay.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.